tí bá tún wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí àwọn ọmọ olówó wọ̀nyí Dabiri Onitiri Dabiri ẹ ṣàmọ́ ẹni tó ń jẹ́ Dabiri ẹ tún mọ Onitiri náà ẹ máa bá mi gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o àti Onitiri mi o.
2022, Dabiri had stated that the refusal or omission by INEC to publish his name even when he was validly nominated as a candidate of the Labour Party contradicts the provisions of Section 32, subsection 1 of the Electoral Act 2022. According to him, the court has the power to intervene and mandate INEC to recognize and publish his name as the candidate of the Labour Party for the Lagos Central Senatorial District of Lagos State and urged the court to hold so, which the court did. Joining us now to discuss his vision and mission as the candidate of the Labour Party in Lagos State for the Lagos Central Senatorial District is Abiodun Abubakar Dabiri. Good morning, Mr. Dabiri, and welcome to the morning show.
Good morning. Thank you. Happy to be here.
Thank you for joining us. Well,
Yes.
Before we begin to talk about vision and mission, let's start with the suit that she referred to. Because it looks like the Labour Party in Lagos, and in fact, with regard to Lagos Central, is divided. You have the Awamaridi faction, to which you belong. You have the Roosevelt faction. What I understand is that you are the candidate of the Awamaridi faction, while Adesumbo Onitiri is the candidate of the GRV faction, as they refer to it. And both parties, both factions, have resolved that they will fight all the way to the Supreme Court. What is the status of that, your battle in the Supreme Court? The elections are almost here. Let's clarify that.
Let me throw some light on that matter. It's a misconception that people have. Even within the party in Lagos, I always tell them, there's only one Labour Party. There's nothing like a Awamaridi faction or Roosevelt faction. Labour Party is one. I joined the Labour Party. Awamaridi happened to be the state chairman then. So I always try to clarify that when people make that misconception. Yes, and well, with regard to suit, well, I got judgment against Chief Onitiri, and Chief Onitiri actually contested primaries in PDP. He's a PDP member, you know, but you know how all these things happen in the political circles and all these things happen. So, well, he came to Labour Party late, but that matter has been dispensed with by the courts of relevant jurisdictions. So we're moving forward now and just focusing on the election. But there are no two factions. I don't think because people join you, then they become a faction. They join Labour Party, and we're all members of Labour Party. There's only one Labour Party in Lagos State, and it stands united.
Okay. No, I'm talking specifically about Lagos Central Senatorial race.
Yes, absolutely.
And you discovered that recently, a group called Nigeria Decides did some polls on Lagos Central, the various political parties. And Wale Gomez of the PDP was rated first, followed by the candidate of the ADC. And I checked the list. Your name was not there. And the excuse they gave was that you were not covered by the polls because INEC has not published your name as the authentic Lagos Central candidate for the Labour Party.
Well, INEC would not publish any names when there's an ongoing suit in court. But INEC will publish based on the court judgment.
So the matter is still in court?
No. Well, judgment has been got. We got in judgment 2 weeks ago. So we take INEC. INEC will go through their own procedures to ensure the name is published. So the case has been won in court, dispensed with as far as I'm concerned.
So Onitiri lost out?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
The
Thanks for the
2022 electoral law is clear on how to emerge as a candidate of a political party. And once you don't follow the process of emerging as a candidate for a political party, then you cannot be a candidate. It's very simple.
All right. Okay, so in terms of